What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In a surprise Wednesday drop, if you've missed our videos earlier today, Apple actually did just release iOS 26.2 RC for the public, and here we are. As you can see, if you've been following the channel, there hasn't been a substantial amount of new with this beta. However, it has been very smooth, and obviously iPadOS 26 as a whole was easily the biggest productivity focus update ever for the iPad. It finally did introduce Mac-like windowing systems, as you guys are aware and can see up top here. It did also allow file changes, a ton more. They made slide over back. They brought all of these features back. They were listening to their users, and it has been definitely amazing. Basically, in 26.1, with slide over support, it gave a ton of new customization options and brought back that feature that everyone was really looking for and missed. Now, having said that, again, this is not new and unique to this build, but I did just want to let you know that is basically what the biggest change is in iPadOS 26.2, and a couple of other tweaks to slide over as well, obviously. Now, having said that, jumping into software updates, you can see we're up to date, and this is carrying a full build number. Let me get this to focus for us really quick, of 23C52. So, yes, this is probably the build that will go public next week. I'm actually very curious to see exactly when we see this, because I'm not sure if we're going to get it exactly next Monday on the 8th, which is what we typically would see after a beta if it dropped on a Monday or a Tuesday. But I definitely doubt, with only 3 days left in this week, Apple is not going to release this Monday just so they can get more developer feedback if there's any issues, re-release the RC before it goes public. So I'm thinking more so on the 15th is when we will actually see this go public, just to give you guys an idea. Now, having said that, we do know some of the changes from iOS that they actually integrated here, with some of the reminder changes, with actually having the ability to set those alarms. They are all still here. We touched on that in our iOS video, so we're not going to jump too deep into that here, but just jumping around using the actual iPad itself, and you can see it is smooth just like it has been. If you actually go into reminders, like we said, you can see right here that new splash screen talking about those urgent reminders, being able to set an alarm when it's due, auto-categorize, suggested reminders, quick reminders. It is all right here. Same with the Notes app. They have some new features and tweaks added there. Again, this is all not unique to iOS. It was actually integrated into iPadOS as well. So just kind of scrolling around, looking in some of these other apps, again, you can see they are working perfectly fine as you would anticipate. The real test is going to be battery life, and we will be touching on that probably in our Friday follow-up. Since this is only coming out on Wednesday, doing it tomorrow might not be fair since it's still going to be re-indexing and all of that. So just something to think about and keep in mind. But you can see everything is loading pretty quickly. No difference. This is an iPad Pro M5, so take that for what you'd like as well. But I feel pretty good about this update. Really, it's just going to come down to battery life. We have some traveling coming up, and it would be really nice to have this fully functional without a battery drain in a matter of a short period of time, especially watching videos and all of that. Freeform got an update. Let's see if we have a new splash screen here. We do, but it is still kind of minimal. You can put tables on here now as well. So just little tips and tricks to go along with it. No new splash screen on the actual camera app, which isn't surprising. So that's it for this one, guys. Not going to drag this out. Let me know what you guys think about the state of iPadOS 26.2 in the comments below, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.